What if Earth suddenly stopped spinning? A force so powerful, so unimaginable, that everything we know would be torn apart in an instant. The planet that we call home would no longer be the place we recognize. Over the next few minutes, we'll show you the shocking day-by-day effects of Earth coming to a standstill. This is the doomsday scenario you won't believe. Day 1. Earth's rotation comes to a sudden halt. The momentum of everything on Earth, oceans, atmosphere, even the ground beneath our feet, continues to move at over 1,000 miles per hour at the equator. Winds so powerful they could tear apart buildings, uproot trees, and send cars flying. Tsunamis crash into the coasts as the oceans are displaced. The ground trembles as earthquakes shake cities. For humans, it's pure chaos. Entire cities are devastated and the death toll would be staggering. Day 2 and 3. The Earth's atmosphere, once balanced by the planet's rotation, is now unstable. Without the constant spin, air currents shift unpredictably, causing extreme weather conditions. Hurricanes, tornadoes, and lightning storms break out across the globe. The temperature swings wildly. Days of scorching heat followed by frigid nights. Habitats that once thrived are now being wiped out. 1 week later, the moon's gravitational pull is still in full force, but with no rotation to balance it out, tidal shifts become catastrophic. Water levels rise and flood coastal cities around the world. Entire nations disappear underwater as the oceans swell with unrelenting force. The delicate balance of Earth's tides is thrown into chaos. 1 month. The Earth's magnetic field, powered by its rotation, begins to collapse. With no protection from the planet's shield, harmful cosmic radiation begins to reach the surface. People living at higher altitudes or near the poles face exposure to radiation. Over time, this would lead to genetic mutations, illnesses, and even death for those who can't escape. 1 year. Humanity's survival becomes a daily struggle. With most ecosystems destroyed, food sources are scarce. Extreme heat or cold renders agriculture impossible in most regions. Entire cities are abandoned as people flee to underground shelters or move to places where the climate is more survivable. Survival becomes a race against time. 100 years later, the Earth has become a barren wasteland. With no stable climate, no biodiversity, and few resources left, only a handful of human survivors exist. Most ecosystems are dead. The land is cracked, the oceans have receded in some areas, and the Earth's surface is a shell of its former self. What was once a thriving planet is now nearly uninhabitable. 1,000 years. Earth begins a slow recovery. The atmosphere is still thin, and radiation still poses a danger. Life begins to adapt, but not as we know it. New forms of plant and animal life might emerge, but they will be vastly different from what we once recognized. Humanity, if any still exists, has long since adapted or disappeared entirely. 1 million years later, Earth is unrecognizable. The ecosystems are vastly different, and life has evolved to survive the harsh conditions. The planet has begun to heal, but the scars of the past are still there. The remnants of human civilization are nothing more than ancient ruins standing as a testament to what was lost. Could humanity survive a world where Earth stopped spinning? The effects would be devastating and life would be forever altered. What do you think? Could we adapt? Or would we become a part of Earth's tragic history? If you want to see more shocking scenarios and explore what would happen if the unimaginable occurred, make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more incredible, mind-blowing content.